CGIAR Scaling for Impact program is extremely ambitious and extremely exciting. It is the first time CGIAR has put forward the need for a program and a systematic framework to accelerate the use of science innovations and drive them into scale and ensure that they can be used by end users, be they farmers, businesses, value chain actors, consumers. We want to work in areas related to nutrition, and also while assuring that the innovations and the products of scaling by CGIAR and our partners are climate smart, are climate adapted, and also reduce environmental impact.
We have had the first round of the Scaling Fund this year, and the main impact of the Scaling Fund is, one, it provided funding to the winners. This year we had 3 innovations that won the fund. 2, it has supported capacity building of innovation teams. They are now able to understand the scaling pathways, how to package the innovations, and how to develop scaling strategies. 3, it has allowed cross-CG center collaborations. Previously, most of the innovations were working within their center, but this has allowed us to work with other innovations. It has also allowed us to be able to work with partners, and it has allowed us to build on existing systems and structures. For example, instead of creating new institutional arrangements to get the innovations to scale, we build on exactly what's already happening on the ground.
We have been developing a scaling strategy that aims to scale out fertilizer recommendation for 6 crops that are important for the Rwanda government. What we did through the Scaling Fund was, from the moment that we were able to have the fertilizer recommendation for the 6 crops, we then came together using the Scaling Fund with different stakeholders. And with the Scaling Fund, we have gone a step further now to try and have insights into the bottlenecks, the challenges and the opportunities that we have within the Smart Kunganire system. And we did an IPSR workshop through the Scaling Fund, and that IPSR workshop was able to give us loads of insights in terms of what would be our challenges when we want to scale.
Scaling for Impact is a transformative and bold initiative. It seeks to benefit 62 million farmers and value chain actors who would be using bundled innovations to transform the agri-food system. And it also seeks to enable $5 billion in inclusive financing for scaling, for innovation scaling. In East and Southern Africa, we have a very vibrant scaling community, especially in countries like Kenya and Ethiopia, where CGIAR has had an over 50-year presence. We also have worked with over 150 plus partners in our regional initiative, which we call Ukama Ustawi. And so what we're hoping to do is to build on the very good work, the outcomes and the impact generated through activities like scaling funds, agribusiness acceleration programs, where CGIAR provides technical assistance to agribusinesses to reach scale. We've also worked to strengthen the enabling environment around policy, regulation, market access for our scaling partners. And we've also experimented with different types of scaling pathways, from extension services to digital agro-advisory services through innovative partnerships with the media. So we hope to continue this, build on it, but most importantly, share lessons of success and failure with other regions in a South-South collaboration effort.
So the Scaling for Impact CGIAR program will help and will support this transformation by enabling and building the capacity of local stakeholders. So this way we are going to have strengthened agri-food knowledge and innovation systems that can work together through different networks at different scales to scale the innovations and the knowledge that will help us to transform the agri-food systems.